Morning all. Just a quick one. As you know, I've been having a few problems with the old PC over the last week or so. Keep getting a lot of blue screen of deaths. Not being able to play Call of Wild on PC for 3 or 4 days anyway. So every time I try to play it, blue screen of death. Shuts down the old computer, and as soon as it gets me back on to log in, blue screen of death. So I think I know what the problem was. I'm not 100% sure though. I think it was the hard drive not writing data to the drive properly. I have actually taken that one out and put another one in yesterday. Being, what day is it now? I can't even remember what the day is. It's Saturday now. So yesterday, Friday, I put a new hard drive in. I installed Windows 8.1 3 times because it was just running really low and laggy, and I did get one blue screen of death, but then it wouldn't let me log back onto the computer, so I had to go into the settings and do a fresh restart. Because when you actually put your disk in, and as it starts, when you're loading in or installing Windows 8, you've got an option to restart your PC. What that does, it actually deletes everything of your PC and restarts it as like fresh. So I've done that. Again, I got another blue screen of death. So I wiped the whole hard drive again and reinstalled it, and since then it's been okay. Not had one problem, touch wood, yet since I last done it, which was about, I'll say about 5 o'clock time. So I've installed the Hunter Call of the Wild. I've installed Phasmophobia, Hunter Classic, the Hunter 2. I'm not going to install any more just yet because I don't know if the PC is still going to run okay. It has kind of like lagged out time to time. I was trying to do a speed test while I was watching Jason Bourne Ultimate on Prime Video earlier, and it kept like in one way making the video kind of like lag out a little bit. So I don't know what that has caused. I have actually downloaded another utility, which is a memory cleaner. It actually cleans the memory when it gets kind of like used up a bit too much. I did actually do a video, a little live stream, but on private, of me playing Call of the Wild, and I think it's for about half an hour. I can't remember how long it was. I can tell you. Hold on a minute. Because I done it private. I didn't want to be running it, like public live stream in case the computer started crashing out again. So I'm getting a bit fed up with that happening, kind of thing. Trying to play a video or run a video, and well, I say half an hour. It says 1 hour and 59 minutes. I don't recall doing that for 1 hour and 59 minutes. And it does say December the 19th. Let me just check on that one for a second. Make sure it is the PC version and not a upload. No, it says live. Stream live 5 hours ago. Right, for some reason, it did allow me to stream Alright, let's turn the volume. It allowed me to stream for 26 minutes. No, hang on. Around about 21 minutes. Then for some reason, I thought I ended the stream, but the stream is still running. So the rest of the time, an hour and 30 minutes, it's just got a hunter call of the wild. But you can hear on the video that I was still playing it, but I wasn't actually playing that one on the PC. I was actually playing the Xbox version then. So for some reason, StreamYard did not shut down when I asked it shut down. But, you know, although it's a 2-hour video, the first 20 minutes, which was the original video in that 2-hour video, did actually work. It was a little bit laggy because I didn't have the right drivers in, you know, the old Nevada drivers, which I've now got, so the game should run a little bit more smoother. Originally, when I installed the driver, the only one I could find on the computer was an older version, and when I started the game, it said you're running old game, you know, old Nevada drivers. Do you wish to continue? And if you type, you know, click yes, it loaded the game up, which it did do, but it was kind of a little bit grimy and laggy because it was an old driver. But now I've got the normal original driver on, the updated one. I've got to test that out as well. Now I will be doing a couple more tests, but I won't actually be doing them live streaming. I will, but not for public viewing. It'll be like offline viewing, private. And if they do seem to work, then I'll probably release them to the public later. But for now, I'm just, you know, testing out the computer, make sure it doesn't like crash out and give me blue screens and stuff like that. Because I don't really want to be going out and buying another computer if it's kind of like fixed now. You know, I do and I don't, you know, because like this, if this one's working now, then it should be okay. But there's always that, you know, one day, that 1 minute, you know, where it's going to turn around and like give me a blue screen death again, you know, kind of thing. And I don't really want that happening. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I am going to get the money for a new computer if I want one. I spoke to one of my family members, and yeah, you know, I won't have the actual full amount, but I'm pretty sure I might be able to scrape up the rest for the other part of the PC if I decide to buy one. Now, I did do a check on the system requirements of running the Hunter Call of Wild, and you just need an i3 processor, 8 gig of memory, and, you know, a graphic card which is, you know, decent enough to run the game. Originally I had a GT 710, and that kind of ran it, but like really slow, you know, so a GT 10 would not work. I've got a GTX 660 in this one, and it kind of like runs pretty good. But I could get a i5 16 gig memory, a terabyte hard drive, and a GTX 1050i for around about 400. If I was to spend about a little bit more, I could get an i7 16 gig, 1 terabyte with hard drive, and a GTX 1660, but that'd be like about near 500. So as long as I know an i5 can run it, because my PC is an i5. The one I'm running now is an i5. It's got 16 gig of memory in it. It's got a GTX 660 graphic card and 16 gig memory, 1 terabyte hard drive. So, you know, if it's running like okay, you know, on my PC, if I do buy another one, all I need is an i5. I wouldn't need an i7, which I've been told would be better. Well, it would be better, yeah, but as long as I can play it on an i5 like I am already, then that's what I'm going to be doing. If I need to buy another one, I'm just hoping I ain't going to get any more of these horrible blue screens of deaths. Been okay for the last, 5-6 hours. It's not shut down. It has gone like a little bit laggy, I'll say, when I was watching Jason Bourne Ultimatum earlier. I was just messing around with a couple of applications, and as I was messing around with them, the old movie con like started going a bit gurgly and laggy a little bit, which I can't understand. No, I've now actually got Virgin Media where I'll get up to like 100 megabit connection, better than my old BT 35 megabit. So the gameplay should be better, the video should be better, my stream should be better, and when I'm live streaming on YouTube, when I'm streaming a game on YouTube, it should be better, hopefully. But it all depends on the PC, if it's gonna act a little bit better, or if it's gonna just keep giving me problems. So we'll see how it goes anyway. So I'm going to do a couple more tests for about half an hour, and if they don't, kind of disconnect when I've done it for that amount of time, I'll upload the videos afterwards. And once I know the computer is running better and it ain't giving me the blue screen death or shutting down on me or doing this, that, or whatever, then I can do public live streams like I used to be doing. I still do the Xbox streams as well. I've been playing Xbox most of the day actually, and I actually got on Silver Ridge, I actually had 4 legendary mountain lions and about 8 ballistic mountain lions, all in the same area, but different time, parts of times during the daytime. I killed one, there was like 2 legendaries and ballistic on a hillside. I killed all 3 of those. I taxidermied one and put the other 2 in my taxidermy safe section, so I can taxiderm them later if I want to. But after killing them, about an hour later, another 2 ballistics popped up in the same area. So within a whole day, I killed about 8 ballistics and 2 or 3 legendaries, which is pretty fun actually, pretty good. Still trying to find that damn pieball turkey in that section I've been playing quite a lot of, but still not found him. I did when I was playing earlier on the Xbox, I kind of was on my tripod chair and I looked out around to my left and there he was on a tree, and as soon as I tried to get my rifle out, he flies off again. That's 3 times I've missed the little bugger, 3 times. So yeah, I will get him sometime eventually. But anyway, I thought I'd let you know, guys. PC's working at the moment, but let's see how it goes. Next couple of days, I'll do some videos, upload them if they don't crash out, and I'll do a live stream as and when possible. All right, catch you later.